Okay, so welcome to this week's market review and expectation. As I do every week, I take a look at what I was expecting the previous week, and then I talk about what the market delivered, and then I also talk about what I'll be expecting the coming week. So this is the dollar index, the DXY. All right. So in the previous week, I was looking at price probably running out of this particular high and then reaching into this high as our ultimate goal, for this large market maker buy model in the making. Yeah, so before that there was gap right here. Zoom in. Right, there was a gap between the opening of this particular candle and then the opening of this particular bearish candle right here. Okay. And we had our our resistance level on that lower end of the gap key on Tuesday. Okay, and then on Wednesday we dropped lower, and then Thursday we had support in this particular fair value gap right in this high here. Let me delete this from there. So we had our support from inside this particular fair value gap right here. Okay, then Thursday we had that support and we had the bullish close on Thursday. On Friday, price dropped back, almost reaching into the higher end of this fair value gap. Okay, in the coming week I'm still bullish. I'm looking at price actually trying to reach into the high, this particular high. Okay, on in this coming week, that is from 22nd to 26th. Within this week I'm looking at price reaching into this high. Okay, just considering this particular little consolidation right here, in the coming week I'm looking at this high, okay, being taken out and then filling in this particular fair value gap and also reaching into this particular high right here on this particular candle. All right, if you take a look at this charts, yes, you could notice, as I talked about in the previous week's video, that we have a larger market maker buy model being formed. Okay, and if we should divide it into 4 quadrants, the first one here, second, third, and then the fourth, right? We had supports on the mid one. Then I'm looking at this fair value gap, which also coincides with the high, the last quarter, okay, of this particular market maker buy model. I'm looking at this particular fair value gap giving us supports into this particular high, and then we fill in this gap as I talked about, and then we rally to clear out this particular highs. Okay, then from there we just hold on to see, maybe expect some kind of retracement after running these highs and this high. Expect some form of retracement or probably some consolidation. Okay, so that's what I'm expecting in the coming week. I don't want to see price, close and then maybe reach into this particular fair value. That's not something I'm looking out for, but it's possible. Price can reach and then have our a deep retracements even into this particular fair value. But as it stands, I'm looking at getting the supports within this fair value gap, okay, and then we run high to clear these highs, this high, that high, and then this particular one, as I've talked about. Okay, yeah, so that's it for the dollar index. That's my expectation for the dollar index. So let me annotate these charts. So right, so those are my levels. Let me The low end comes in at 105.839. Okay, so yeah, that's the high end of that fair value gap. And I'm looking for price to act as, I'm looking for support to be found in this in this particular fair value gap. Okay, I wouldn't want to see price close below this particular line in this quarter, the third quarter. Okay, I wouldn't want to see price close below. That's you can just read inside it, then we come back to clear these highs. Okay, so let's see. Let's go straight into the fundamentals. What's news to be much aware of? Okay, so load first 22nd. All right, so from the 22nd to Friday 26th. Okay, that's just for the the European Central Bank President Lagarde speaks, and that's net impact to not much to inject so much volatility in the market. So we have at 8:15 a.m. we have the French flash manufacturing PMI that's affecting the euro, and then at 8:30 a.m. we have the German flash manufacturing PMI also affecting the euro. Okay, and then at 9 a.m. we are looking at flash manufacturing PMI affecting euro, then the flash service PMI. So on Tuesday there was going to be a lot of volatility affecting our market of interest. That's the Euro USD and then the pound USD. Okay, and then at 9:30 we have GBP having also flash manufacturing PMI. Okay, and then at 2:45 we have the flash manufacturing PMI affecting the USD. Okay, and yeah, then home sales also affecting the euro as a net impact at 3 p.m. On Wednesday at 9 a.m. we have the German info the IFO business climate. So you have the at 1:30 we have the core durable goods orders also affecting the USD. Okay, so not much on Wednesday, but on Tuesday it's going to be a lot of volatility projected. And then on Thursday, all the that's the Italian bank holiday, and then at 1:30 we have the average GDP affecting the USD. Okay, and then unemployment claims. Okay, all affecting the USD at 1:30 p.m. Then at 3 p.m. we also have the pending house sales affecting the USD. All right. Okay, so and then on Friday we have the core PCE price index also affecting the USD at 1:30 p.m. and then revised the UN consumer sentiment at 3 p.m. All right, so these are the news releases we have to be very much aware of, especially on Tuesday. Okay, as we have a lot of news that's going to affect the euro, our dollar, and then the pound. Okay, so let's be cautious and then we trade accordingly. So let's see what the market has to deliver, and then let's stay safe. Thank you.